I first became aware of Alec Wilder when I was a kid. One of my favourite Sinatra albums was In the Wee Small Hours. He recorded it in 1955 when he was going through a pretty rough patch with the love of his life, Ava Gardner. And one standout track on that album for me was I'll Be Around. It's a beautiful ballad. I'll be around no matter how you treat me now. I'll be around from now on. It's beautiful. I'm not sure how many 14-year-old boys were appreciating it as much as I was, but I loved it. And I've realised that this fella, Alec Wilder, wrote the tune, and I went to find out more about him, found some great stuff. There's an album, like a compilation album of his chamber music with a brilliant name, Neurotic Goldfish, which has got some beautiful stuff on, uses harpsichord on there. The thing about Alec Wilder is that he's always full of surprises. He's not as well known and he was never as popular as some of his contemporaries, people like Cole Porter and Irving Berlin, because his music didn't go where you expected it to go. But I suppose because of that, he was absolutely loved by his contemporaries and singers were lining up to sing his songs. I wanted to do a tour of Alec Wilder songs, and I put together a little 3-track demo to help sort of promote the idea for the tour. As it happened, nobody was interested in selling the tour and putting the show into theatres, and the little demo, I just forgot all about it. It was chucked in a drawer, and I only found it a few months ago, these 3 tracks, and I think they're just great. They're not well known, but they're beautifully played by a fellow who's since become my regular bassist, Joe Pettit, and Phil Lee is playing the guitar. It was a long time ago. And Howard McGill, the wonderful Howard McGill, playing the saxophone. So we had a listen to them. We liked it. We cleaned them up. We've got Elliot Henshaw playing drums on one of the tracks. And then, of course, I realised that I could make this 3-track EP into a 5-track EP because I've already recorded 2 more of his songs. One of them was I'll Be Around, which I recorded with John Wilson in 2004 with his wonderful orchestra at Abbey Road. And also at Abbey Road, a few years later, I recorded another Alec Wilder tune called It's a Fine Day for Walking Country Style, which he wrote for a little review called Miss Chicken Little. So we've got a 5-track special EP of songs which you may not have heard before, but I really hope you enjoy I think, the unique brilliance of Alec Wilder.